The United States has released its country-wise report on terrorism for the year 2020. The report takes a detailed look at the counter-terrorism environment last year and provides insight on important issues in the fight against terrorism. The report highlights that terrorist groups remained a persistent and pervasive threat worldwide, and although ISIS lost all the territory it has seized in Iraq and Syria, the organization and its branches continue to mount a worldwide terrorism campaign. It also said that ISIS affiliates outside Iraq and Syria caused more deaths in 2020 than in any previous year. In Pakistan, terror groups targeting India continue to operate. The report says the Imran Khan government did not act against known terrorists, which includes Jaish-e-Mohammed chief, UN-designated terrorist Masood Azhar, and Sajid Mir, the project manager of the 2008 Mumbai attack. The report also noted that some madrasas in Pakistan continue to teach violent extremist doctrine and fail to register with the government, provide any sources of income, or even comply with laws regarding accepting foreign students. The report also acknowledged that while Pakistan made some progress towards completing its Financial Action Task Force Action Plan, but did not complete all action plan items and therefore remained on the FATF grey list. Shifting focus to Israel, the report said that Israel faced threats from Hezbollah and other Iran-backed groups in the north and northeast frontier. As many as 150,000 rockets and missiles were aimed at Israel. To the south, Israel faced threats from terrorist organizations including Hamas, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, and the ISIS Sinai. Rocket attacks originating from Gaza resulted in several injuries and property damage. The report also notes several sporadic attempts to infiltrate Israel from Gaza by armed militants, some of which resulted in Israeli casualties. Specifically in the West Bank, the report notes that US-designated terrorist organization Hamas remained active to various extent. Hamas also maintained control of Gaza in 2020. Several militant groups, including Sunni extremist groups and the PIJ, launched rocket attacks against Israel from Gaza. The report also notes that Palestine Authority security forces in the West Bank acted to constrain the ability of terrorist organizations to conduct attacks on Israel. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.